Freaks, it's extremely early, and it's extremely early, but he's out cutting. He's cutting the church. There he is, way out there.
Look what I got from Rural King.
Yep, we had to go to Rural King last night to get some parts for the mower.
And I got some goggles.
You got goggles too, yes you did. And now taking them to swimming practice, and then I'm going home and finish loading up and start my day. The crazy life. I kind of like it.
Because you got crazy girls.
Yes, I do.
This one right here woke up very early.
You usually do.
I heard the alarm went off when you were still sleeping.
I like to sleep with the alarm on.
It woke me up. Didn't wake me up.
No, you're a sound sleeper. There's the corn.
Corn this morning. This is what I said when I was getting my shoes on. Schmoopers under the schnabel.
Poopers under the table.
Yeah, I just say schnoopers under the schnabel. It's pretty funny.
Alright, freaks. I had to swing by just for a second to check on my girls. They're having fun, they're supervised, it's all taken care of, they're with their friends too, and they get to leave as a group with the other parents, and then they take them all back to the same daycare, so it all works out just fine. Pretty cool. Allows me to cut grass. Yeah, I'm a little stinky already. I'm gonna cut some more. So those are the freedoms that having a lawn service allows you. You can kind of, pull over and go check on your kids and do things, especially if you're working in the same town, So it does work out like that. I couldn't be trapped, say, 50 miles away in a factory right now. Not at this point in my life. I have to focus on them first, and so everything has to be built around our house, and we just spread out just a little bit, just like your lawn service. You want to get it all around your house, but kind of got to take everything everywhere first, and then you condense for business. But right now, as I do things, I only spread out from my house. So there's the ice rink, open air ice rink. Look at the roof on that sucker, huh? Your roofers, that'd be a project for you. All right, nobody stole my stuff. Time to go get stinky. Okay, let's have some fun. We got the trimmer, trash can and a rake, and some wild bushes with some vines growing on them. This could be itchy scratchy. And I am wearing short sleeves, so we'll see how it goes next week for my arms. Shouldn't be that bad, right? I'm gonna need one trash can now. Well, good luck, Greg. You're gonna need it, especially with all the bees in here. They're everywhere. Yep, definitely gonna need some luck. So here we go. Just like all the other style bushes, it doesn't matter what it is. I take the wild stuff off the top first, get rid of that wild style, so I can see what I'm working with. Not every big giant overgrown bush has got the perfect amount of spaces around it, so you got to work around what you can. And also they might still have like a bare spot, like something like chopped out of the middle of it before you even started chopping. But now we're gonna get our little choppers going
and have a good whack at this sucker. Now, you really can't see what I'm doing because I'm blocking it, but I'm just going right along, making it nice and smooth, like a fence, like a wall of crud, because that's what it is, just crud falling off onto the ground. I'm not big into like bushes and shrubs and stuff like that. I don't have any around my house. Don't think I want them, because you have to maintain them, and crazy stuff can build nests in them, like wasps and hornets, yellow jackets, and I don't mind bees. Bees, you know, we need more bees, but I don't like them ones that want to chase you down the street. So here you go, right across the top. Here, I just walk on down, right? Whatever, you just hold it level, walk on down. Look and go, well, I guess I should retouch up this little area. Yeah, I could do that. I'm waiting for that one piece to fall off of there. Where is it at? And got it. There you go. Now does it look nice and smooth? See, I took it back a little bit and trimmed it. You can only do that once you get the wild off. See what you're working with. Go right along the bottom there, kind of, and now you can see where those vines are growing up inside of there. You couldn't see that before, but you can now, and they were all growing from the back side, so I had to cut my way back there too. But first, we're just going along the top. All those pieces I'm chopping off, they're just kind of laying on top of the bush, and I actually got the rake out and raked them off, and then went across it again. Because, you know, once you rake it, stuff sprouts up. You've seen me do that before. There I am, setting it down, getting the rake. This is real time, nothing sped up. You don't play around. You just start grabbing vines and pulling them out, right? Hoping you don't pull out a big hornet's nest or something with it, or like a raccoon or a wild rat or something, or a bat or a cat. You never know. I mean, bushes, hey, who hides in bushes? All kinds of freaky creatures, and poison ivy and poison sumac and oak, all that stuff. So there you go. Up close, you see I'm pulling these off of here and they're just breaking, but that's okay. I got to get them off of there because it made it look ugly. They're all different color, and like I said, right back there in the back is where they all started, down at the bottom in the ground. So once I had it trimmed up at the bottom, I could see right where they were, and I just chopped them like that and pulled them and got the rest of it. But I did that in a minute once I went to the back side. First, to get to the back side, you have to cut your way back there, right? Give yourself a little path. Here we are. I'm working my way down, trying not to poke myself or chop myself up either. I was kind of watching out, because this is where you will find the nests of the stinging stuff. You know, when you go into the backside, they're not going to build right up front where, you know, there's a lot of action. They build in the back. So you go walking around back there, chopping, thinking you're doing good. That's when you chop right into a nest of hornets, and you're going the other way, freak. Well, you better go the other way, or you're going to be crying. So that's it, man. It's just up and down, flat top along there, and the sides, the same deal, up and down. And then at the bottom, you kind of tuck it in a little bit. People say, don't do that. I say, tuck it in, freaks. Make it look real good like that.
So that's one quick pass around the whole thing, top and bottom. Got a lot of cleanup here, and I still have a lot of vines to pull out of here. There's a whole bunch. They all kind of start back in that area, so I'll have to get them from back there. And I'll give you the aftermath, because now I need to just start fine-tuning it. Everything needs one more pass, but like kind of slow and easy. That's a song too. Look at that though, you can see way up under there. Freaky. It's gonna look good. So there you go, the finished product, sort of, because I still have to trim, which there shouldn't be too much to trim under there. And then I'm going to blow all that out into the yard and go over this with the bag, this cut. So It's not perfect, but it was a wild, crazy mess. And it's not so wild and crazy anymore. It scooped up into one can with some right here. And then a couple passes with the bag dumped in here. It'll be good enough for now. Next week, there'll be a few little wacky sprouts. And you just kind of touch them up real quick. You could even touch them up with hand shears if you had to, because there really won't be too much. Although I see like a spot that I should do right now, but I got stuff to do. Yes, I do. I don't mind doing this for my weekly client, but I do not take on yards with excessive bush and hedge trimming anymore. Back in the day, it didn't matter, but nowadays it does, because what are you going to get out of it? What, 3 times a year you're going to work in their yard for some extra money, and then those days that you do that, it's going to make your days longer and throw you all off schedule and stuff. So my thought process about that is I'd rather just not do too much of that, not do big projects, and add in 3 more yards for the season that you can do every day, I mean every week, you know, and that will be like, if it's a weekly yard, it should be at least $1,000. So you added $3,000 to your yearly total, and you can plan it out, because it's just a regular visit with no, you know, landscape. And instead of doing like a $50, $75, or $100 or a $200, you know, bush trimming job or something, doing a few of those, it never adds up to $1,000, and it messes up your day. See what I'm saying? That's the way I go. But I'm not going to get rid of any of my regular customers. And I don't mind doing, like I said, a few little things like that. That wasn't that big a deal. But had that been down and then the other side and around back, 10 bushes and stuff, psh, someone else can have that yard. I'm out of here.
Hands out to the side. Hands out to the side. All the way out. Walk the other way. Walk the other way. Walk toward the house.
Damn. Good run out. Now that's pretty freaky. Okay, well, so I'm cutting this yard, right? Just another day in Granite City. Okay. This is the yard that the guy jumped me in the alley. I got the video up telling the story. He took my lawnmower from me. And then the other dude come around, said the guy was just in his yard, and whooped his ass on the other street. Told you, I work in the hood sometimes. So, okay, back to lawn care lifestyle. Watch your back, carry a dog bone wrench, everything will be just fine. This is all crabgrass, by the way. Now this was like grass weed mixture, but this time of the year, crabgrass, the whole thing. What that means is it will be green when nothing else is green. So that's the good thing about crabgrass. If you have a few of those yards, you're going all the way through till leaves start falling, because the grass is going to grow weekly. And I will be here in the hood weekly, hopefully not getting in trouble or getting hurt. But if you do need a lawnmower, we got a couple of them right here. Got yourself an old lawn boy. Alright. What kind of engine is this? It's a 3.75. You know you're going to be cutting a lot of grass with that. There's another one of those ash pits that everybody had back in the day. You burn stuff, right? If you watch back that old video, you'll see that things are different. And like this, there was a great big giant bush here. Great big giant freaky thing. I wonder who had to get rid of that, huh? I wonder who. You see there's some privacy fence over there that wasn't up. Things change, but obviously freaks running around, police and all that, no, that doesn't change. The police officer looking at me with the camera. That's why I kind of quit filming, because you know that's kind of like scary. Because I heard about filming police officers. You can get in trouble, right? No, it's your right. Should be your right. But I am watching out. There's a lot of freaky stuff happening around here. Good thing I'm not done, because I'm blocked in. I don't know what the guy did, man, but they pulled their gun on him. But the detectives down here too. Something bad. You know what? I gotta check and see. Maybe 7-Eleven got robbed. Oh yeah, in case you guys want to know the date and stuff, so you can look it up yourself. What the heck? Thursday, July 23rd, 2015. Somewhere around 1:20. See, I guess those were undercover cops in that truck. Undercover, looking like a regular old lawn freak. Really the police. The Granite City Police, they're actually pretty good. They're on it, man. They're on it.
I made it to the concert, but my camera screwed up, so I had to switch over to my cell phone, but I messed up getting any good footage of my buddy Eric Woods right here on guitar. His band Black Death opened the show, and dude, did they kick ass. Eric's been one of the best metal guitarists in the St. Louis area for a while now, and the dude just keeps getting better. It's always awesome to hang out with him at a show. We've probably been about 50 of the same shows, and he's just one cool cat to be around. I'll link his old YouTube channel up at the top somewhere, just in case you want to see him jam on some Metallica and Megadeth.
Fuck yeah, this is Eric from Black Death, and you're checking out Greg's YouTube channel here on fucking Brutal.
This dude, I run into him at every concert. If he's not in the crowd,
If I'm not
on the
drunk.
stage. Are you going to Van Halen next week?
I will be in Van Halen. I never miss a fucking Van Halen show.
I've seen you.
I don't care if David Lee Roth is singing. I don't care if it's Sammy Hagar. I don't care if it's fucking Warren fucking G. I'll be there.
I made it from one freak fest to the next. And at this freak show, I'm like the geek. I'm totally the square. I'm like the most straight looking dude. And that's me, but I can still have a good time. So, I'm gonna go stash my stuff in my truck. I got a t-shirt and a CD. So I'm current, all right? I'm all caught up. Although I've been listening to the songs online, so I'm ready for this tour. I know everything. Let's check this out. How's my truck?
It's good. Everything's good.
Everything's good. All right.
What are you talking?
Yeah,
Where you can see the person you're talking to.
I'm talking to on myself right now. I'm vlogging.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you got a customer.
about music?
Yeah, I'm just talking to him about like what's going down. I'll tell him. I'm not scared. Yo, freaks, so I paid for parking across the street because I have learned my lesson over the years. When you park around the corner, crazy stuff happens. If I would have parked around the corner tonight, but just about a block down, what do you think would have happened?
Well, they break in people's cars all the time. It takes about 45 seconds. They see something in your car during the daylight, and then they text each other back and forth a block away, make sure the patrol cars is a couple blocks away. People think that $10 is a lot of money, but you know what? And they think I'm just this little old man. But
It's a freak show tonight, baby. All right, freaks, I'm sitting here talking to the gatekeeper. Now, he is guarding the gate.
that's right. Across the street, you come through this gate, you make a decision. You want to go
In the bar?
to the bar where they're playing music and getting drunk, or you go next door to the church.
I'm going to the bar, but I don't drink.
I'm just watching the gate.
So that's why I see people coming out that don't look like they're going to my concert. They're going somewhere else.
That's correct. They both park in the same place. But even more odd, I tell you, they have rap and metal and hip hop all at the same time, same night. Here comes Pastor.
I'm heading back in, freaks. What do you think about that, huh? Yeah, I know what you think about that. I think that's pretty crazy. You know what? It might be. Hey. All right, freaks, I survived it. I can't hear anything, and my voice is shot. It's going to be a rough go of it the next couple days, but it was worth it. And I held it down. I was the normal guy amongst the freaks. See, for once, I wasn't the freak. I've told you guys this before. I start my videos by saying, freaks. It means you're the freaks, okay? I'm just kind of here. I might get freaky on occasion, but you're the freaks. They were the freaks, you're the freaks. Got me some electrolyte water. Woo! I'm downtown, I'm at Locust and Jefferson in St. Louis. We'll see if we can make it back to Illinois so I can live to cut some more grass, because I just love it so much.
Alright, freaks, look at that. Finger 11 played there the next night. Man, I remember when they used to be all over the radio. Now they're playing at the Foo Bar. Freaky. Speaking of freaky, you remember him with that double neck guitar that went in both directions? Yeah, that's pretty freaky, alright. But here you go, Megadeth freaks. Marty Friedman at the Foo Bar, September 19th. Who wants to go? I'm thinking I'm going to be there. Right up front. It's going to be cool.